Hello, people, it's Cole. This week we will be flipping through Entertainment Weekly. I have two issues here, both from 1998. It's a bit of a battle of the bands between the Backstreet Boys and the Spice Girls, minus Ginger. I'm here for you every Sunday with a new vintage magazine flip through, so stay right here with me and let's get started. Hello! Okay, so we will start with September 4th, 1998. This is the Backstreet Boys issue. It says, "Come on, admit it, you kinda like them." And then it refers to them down here as a guilty pleasure. So I guess even at that time they were perceived as like lame or something, like something that you're both attracted to and repelled by, which I think has always been, unfortunately, I guess, been the case for them. I'm very attracted to the Backstreet Boys. Still, I don't feel guilty about that at all. I've mentioned in the past that I really do love Kevin Richardson. We have none other than prized possession of mine, which is Kevin from the Backstreet Boys. There's a Kevin action figure. Burger King did a toy thing with a Burger King Kids Meals toy release. They did a Backstreet Boys line for the Larger Than Life music video, which was like in 2000, I think. And I got a Kevin, and look at how, like, look at this thing. This is like the sexiest action figure ever. Oh wow, so hot. Those eyebrows. And then also AJ, I think he was very slept on. Not many people's favorite, but he's very cute. I mean, he looks great here. Nick, Brian, AJ. That pencil thin goatee. Okay. There's an ad in here for the oh, excuse me, there's a bit of a traffic snarl outside my window. There's an ad here for the MTV Video Music Awards, September 10th, 1998. I wonder, I'll have to look up to see like notable things that might have happened during that awards ceremony. We will be enjoying performances by Madonna, Will Smith, Beastie Boys, Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine, Backstreet Boys. Okay, there they are. So shoot me. I can't help being a Backstreet Boys fan. We've switched orientations here. Oh, how he really is like so handsome, right? Look at him. I used to think that Brian was like the hottest one, but I don't know. He just has a very interesting face. His face always reminded me of a lion's face. There's something kind of feline about it, but still masculine. It's an interesting combination. Ooh, Carrie Russell. This is a big ol' feature about Felicity, the girl most likely. Do you guys ever watch Felicity? I remember sort of watching it, but I don't think it kept my interest since I was, I don't, how old was I? 12 or 11. Anyway, so that was like college girl stuff, you know, aspirational to be certain, but not exactly relatable for me. Oh, Amy Jo Johnson from Power Rangers. I didn't even remember that she was in that. That's fun. Scott Foley, so hot. Great cast. Ooh. Surprise, Shania Twain, live, free only on DirecTV. Awesome. She's got like black vinyl pants and of course cheetah print jacket. You know, she kind of made that her thing around this time. This is a 5-disc DVD CD changer, which is enormous. Why would you need a 5-disc DVD player? Like, when would you be watching 5 movies back to back? I guess it's more for the CD thing, but they're really pushing the DVD angle with all of these DVD options. Down here we have Air Force One of my favorite movies of all time. Does that surprise you? I like this action movie starring a man, which is very weird, but it's so dramatic and it's so good. James Taylor Live, Starship Troopers, and Elmopalooza. A great lineup of DVDs to watch, all back to back. Okay, we're getting towards the back of this issue, The Marketplace. You know, the same kind of scam ads we see in the back of like basically any magazine ever. We have Tan at Home. The beloved psychic ads. I'm always so fond of these. This is a very interesting one in particular. Psychic source, we know, and there's just a Polaroid of a couple getting married, and it has a future date of October 27th, 1999. So they can tell you if we're going to get married in a year. That's an intriguing approach. We normally see this kind of like beautiful psychic woman face in some capacity or another, but we're focusing on you this time, not the psychic herself. Okay, on the back is this very boring Toyota ad. Oh, not much to say. Okay, let's switch to the next one. July 17th, 1998. I guess we didn't quite go chronologically here. Whoops. Well, anyway. Exclusive, the Spice Girls talk about life after Ginger. Ginger is not here. She has left. The Spice Girls. I guess in my memory, I'm thinking of the Spice Girls like having as a group of 5, having a longer span than this. I was kind of shocked that Ginger had already left by summer of 1998. That's kind of crazy, right? They produced all that stuff, all those videos, albums, iconic performances, their movie, dolls, like all of that media frenzy. Their career was like really compressed within a really short window of time, which is especially impressive considering how they still have such a permanent, long-lasting impact on culture, like forever, globally. Anywho, so we have our 4 gals here: baby, posh, sporty, scary, very cute. They're wearing like sequin outfits. Okay, cool. All right. Merits. You got merit. Cigarette ad. It's a man. I guess I'm used to seeing women in cigarette ads since I normally look at media that's intended to, or whatever, marketed towards women. But it's a man and he's smoking and he's happy just like the women are in those in all the cigarette ads that I'm used to seeing. Him in this Adirondack chair just like, eee! I love to smoke. Ooh, very minimalist ad for the VW Bug. If you sold your soul in the 80s, here's your chance to buy it back. Wow. This is a clever little marketing angle. They're appealing towards people who perhaps had a VW Bug in the 70s when they were younger, and then the 80s passed and everyone sold their souls to become yuppie scum. And now that it's the 90s and they can afford a brand new car, they can get back in touch with their 70s values and buy this car again as like a nostalgia thing. I guess I never really thought about that before, that kind of timeline of consumer interests, but it totally makes sense. Okay. Ooh, oh my god. This is so cool, and this is so, like, relevant again. This look right here. Gold knit crop top with a black leather mini and this simple belly button ring. Banker by day, Bacardi by night. Ooh, she has like a secret belly button ring. Banker belly button ring. This is kind of interesting. There's a little section here. It's called Trends, and it's talking about like movie tropes that are happening currently at the time. So it's specifically pointing out that the Chrysler Building in New York City has been destroyed by tidal wave in Deep Impact, Godzilla in Godzilla, and a meteor in Armageddon, all within like a short span of a couple of years or 1 year. Like all these disaster movies with the same specific Chrysler building destruction scene. Okay. Tour divorce. Despite gerrymandering, his puns, I hate puns, the Spice Girls, what's left of them anyway, stand undivided on their blockbuster march across America. I don't know why. This is quite rude. I don't know why they would use this like weird paparazzi, like no makeup shot of Ginger, and then everyone else is in this cute, fully made up photo session. They want to make her look like she like escaped under the cover of darkness or something. I don't know. It's calling her unfettered. An unfettered Ginger unwinds in Paris. Everyone else looks really cute. Love that we're wearing watches. Love these like little skinny lady watches. They are all wearing gold watches. And Miss Sporty has a gold tooth, which I think at the time I didn't really like that about her, but it's kind of cool, right? Like to have like one gold tooth right in the front. She really did that. Oh my god, so here's like some blurry like motion pictures of them being accosted by paparazzi people, including Scary being asked to sign this doll of herself, Spice Girl on tour doll. I have a Spice Girls like a big tour book thing. I got that from an estate sale. I haven't done a flip through of it, but I'm a little curious if this is this book that she's holding right here, that Posh is holding. It might be the same book that I have. I will have to check. Well, yes, it is the same. Spice World, the tour. It's the same book. These costumes are so cool. Oh my god. Ooh. This quote. The cat's meow, it says. Jerry didn't actually sing that much, so it was quite easy to delegate her areas, Scary says coolly. And none of the choreography changed, just the spacing. I guess that speaks to how they were sort of a manufactured entertainment product. Girl power! Anyway, back to the costumes. So cool, especially this like Judy Jetson's dress with these go-go boots. It's so great. Love these bell bottoms, this like strappy, crazy yellow top. Green, like vinyl, kind of metallic jumpsuit with a zipper all the way down the front. And white track pants and a top and tennis shoes. I don't know if maybe... I'm hoping that's some kind of interesting material. I can't really tell from the picture. Ew. Here's a weird ad. Very subtle, if you're not paying attention, but it's a picture, it's an ad for the 1999 Cougar Mercury car type. I don't know anything about cars, but here it is. And this blurry guy in the foreground has his head on backwards. He's sitting in a park bench reading a newspaper, and his head is turned completely around looking at this car. Do you see that? It's like so weird. Very surreal. Kind of like it. Oh my god. This is... I love this. It's like CDs. It's cool cigarettes. Okay. And it's these two huge CDs that have like a hole cut through them. Is it a band-to-band combat? It's like a concert? Yeah, it has dates, festival dates. Horde Festival. I don't know what that is, but I love this little marketing thing. Very fun. There's a little feature here talking about Kablam from Nickelodeon, which I loved. Kablam. Loved Action League Now. That stop motion, well, it's not even stop motion, but like those little action figure cartoon segments, like so cool. That was very inspiring to me as a child. I loved that. I don't know, like push and pull with like layers of kind of reality going on. I mean, the whole show was like that. It was like a show within a show within a show with all of these different segments. Proof that alternative animation doesn't have to be violent or vulgar. Kablam is a collection of off-kilter cartoon shorts, clean enough for kids, but clever enough to tickle adult funny bones. Oh my god. Prometheus and Bob. Ugh. Okay, I loved Kablam, but I hated Prometheus and Bob because it was so scary to me. I have always had a lifelong, like, phobia of aliens. The intro sequence to Prometheus and Bob scared me so much that I could not watch it when it would come on. It was like presented as like a found footage thing, even though it was like a claymation alien scenario. Fucking freaked me out so bad. More CD related technology. It's a CD recorder, like something that you could use to burn CDs. I've made a CD as unique as I am. Another belly button ring ad.
Girl power.
Burning CDs. Oh my god. I remember now. That was quite the affair, wasn't it? Downloading music from LimeWire, never knowing what you were gonna get. Fun times. In Sync in concert, the Disney Channel, July 18th. It calls them a hot new band performing at Disney's Animal Kingdom. They look busted in this picture compared to the Backstreet Boys on that other issue. Like, this picture is very unflattering for everybody. Ooh, another version of that really creative psychic ad from Psychic Source. March 23rd, 1999. You are going to graduate from college. There you are, or maybe from high school, I don't know. So proud. Do you really need a psychic to know that you're going to graduate? I would hope you would know what track you were on academically. And on the back of this last issue here, Marlboro cigarette ad with a genuine Marlboro cowboy guy. Come to where the flavor is. Cowboy Killers, Marlboro Reds. Okay, so that does it. Entertainment Weekly, July and September 1998. Well, I hope you enjoyed that flip through, and if you did, please feel free to give me a like, leave me a comment. I do so love reading your comments every week. I'll see you all next Sunday with another new video. So until then, take care.